We're in Guanacaste, Costa Rica with Leticia. What's her last name again? De Weer. And she's going to tell us a little bit about an organization that she started called Cepia. So if you could tell us, first of all, let's actually hear a little bit about you, what brought you to Costa Rica, and then what is Cepia?
Well, I came from Belgium 10 years ago to Costa Rica, and we decided with some friends, some local friends from Costa Rica, to start a non-profit organization because in the area children had no public library, no activities after school. There was really nothing to stimulate the development of children. So we decided let's do it, and many people wanted to volunteer. So we get started a quite big organization that is now helping almost 500 children.
And 500 children reaches how far outside of the center here?
We include 12 villages, so we attend children from 12 villages. And my background is I'm a psychologist, so I was also interested to offer free counseling. So we're offering free counseling, free library, free sports, free art activities, and English, of course, to children and teenagers.
And these are kids that wouldn't normally get to come to a normal school or a place like this. How does that work?
Well, part of them are going to school, but school in Costa Rica is only 4 hours a day, so plenty of time to do other things. And then the teenagers that are dropped out of school, that are excluded from school, get some education also inside the center of Cepia.
Cool. And how did this start? Once you had your idea, how did you actually turn the idea into action? How did you make what we have here now?
I think there was a lot of legal work to do, but also a lot of efforts of the whole team of volunteers that really supported me in the idea. So we were looking for a house, we found this center here, and then we started really to go to all the schools and start talking about it, you know, and invite people. I think our first activities was in December, which is the school holidays here, and I think we had like 200 kids coming, and we were really completely overwhelmed by the quantity of children that wanted to participate. So I think the start was pretty easy, you know.
Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
So what's the biggest need now? What can people do to help?
I think people really can help in many ways. First of all, we need volunteers, so people from the States, from any part of the world, and Costa Ricans can help us as a volunteer and offer activities. Then we can also use materials, which are clothes, which are books, which are school supplies, and shoes. This is very important, shoes. We need a lot of shoes, and also the last but not least is important that we get donations, because we're completely dependent on private donations. The government is not helping non-profit organizations that are non-governmental, so we really depend on donations from the United States and from many people around the world, so it's very important.
And last question, if people do come here as volunteers, do they have to be professionals, or do you...
No, not at all. We like professionals, but we also like people who just want to be helping hands and just have good ideas and a lot of motivation. So, and people can visit a website, www.cepiacostarica.org. So, Cepia Costa Rica.org is a website, and they can find how to donate, how to help, how to write us an email and get in touch with us.
Awesome. Thank you, Leticia. This is great. I wish you guys were here earlier to watch the kids dancing, but maybe we'll put some photos in because it's a really, really special place. So
thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
Hit the beat and take it to the verse now. Yeah.